Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we basically were doing some aesthetic work on our concrete factory to make it look pretty, which I think we've done quite nicely. But I'm recording this before I've seen the feedback from that episode, so I'm going to be doing other stuff today because I don't know whether you guys want to see more of that or save that for live streams. But today I want to get on with our train network because we are having trouble, and at the moment our trains are going all the way over there to actually turn around to avoid having all the backlog here. Now, I have been thinking it, and I think I've genuinely just got too many train signals in this block here, which is causing a lot of backlog where it's getting too jammed. So I think I can actually just clear some of these out to make the blocks a bit bigger. So yeah, we don't we don't want that one. I do want that double one there so people can get off the roundabout. And then yeah, I also am planning to go and build a roundabout on that corner up there to save them having to go all the way up to that station. So we're going to go and get going with that now. But it's nice to see that the bypass is getting used quite a bit. I mean, having them run all the way up here does seem to have resolved a lot of our traffic problem. It is just a case of they're having to go way out of their way to deal with it, which they shouldn't need to. So I want to make the roundabout here to make it a little bit closer and to avoid gumming up that station there, because there are trains doing pickups there, and so if there's a train doing a pickup, that station just full on becomes stuck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we work on 8x8s for our roundabouts, because they just seem to work best for me. Although, so we're going to have the roundabout in here. I mean, let's be honest, we can probably try and start drawing it in. So you're going to go... Actually, let's just do you across there, because no one's going to worry about that. So there's our set of... Don't try and connect. I don't want you to connect there. Oh, you really are going to make me take it all down for the moment, aren't you? Fine, we'll do that. So there's 4. And then... yeah, that'll do it, because I know some of the train lines carrying a chunk of the power. Right. So you're then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to come to here. Yeah, that's skipped at the last second. Whoa! There we go. And then you're going to go to here. And you are going to come to here. Cool. So then we'll need to do our halves again. And you are going to go off in that direction. There's 1 half, 2 halves. I mean, to be fair, this one doesn't need to have all of them set up like that, because I can have you going in there. You're going to go off in that direction. And this one here Yeah, you're going to need to come in and then come around like that. So let's do it from that way round. Okay. And then you're going to need a path signal coming into it. You need a path signal coming into it. And then we need a block signal. Wow, is that really running all the way there? Well, let's make it a bit shorter then. Right, we'll have a block signal there. And then there. Yeah, that should do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not keen about this bit here, but that saves it going all the way up the top there. Yeah, and that's now working fine. Okay, cool. So I also have other plans for today, because I want us to start working on the steel production, and let's go. Because what I want us to do is I do want us to start having a look at trying to mass produce the what are they called? Heavy modular frames. And I know for the heavy modular frames we're going to need a chunk of encased industrial beams, which we're going to make use of the cement from our cement factory, but I know we can make better use of some of the resources that we've got. So at the moment we're currently bringing in steel beams there, which we could do. We could make use of the steel beams and we can use that to make our heavy modular frames, or the encased industrial beams. But what I actually want to do is I want to use steel pipes. But we're not making a huge number of steel pipes currently, so I don't want to use... Basically I want to increase our steel pipe production. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to our steel production facility. And the plan for that is we're going to swap half of the ones that are steel pipes, steel beams into steel pipes. Well, not half, because we've got 2 floors. So I want to change the middle floor so that we've effectively got 1.5 floors of each. So that's what I want to get on with for that. To, yeah, basically give us some more steel pipes. So I'm going to make a... Well, I mean, do I make a cut? We're very, very close. Instead of making a cut, I'm just going to chat to you guys and say, how are you doing? Patrons, don't forget, you do get access to the save file for this and also Stranded Deep, and you get your name on the end credits. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. It is appreciated. I am also very much looking forward to update 8 for this, because there are some really fun things with blueprints and some incredibly useful things that are going to be coming out with blueprints as well, which is going to be great. There's no two ways around that. The nudging, I think, is what I'm most excited for, purely because that's going to affect more than just blueprints. We're going to be able to nudge buildings themselves. And like I say, to my mind, that is a big thing, and that's going to be really useful. So I am very much looking forward to that side of it. Okay. Here we are. Filling in. And I will admit that train stuff took less time than I thought it was going to. But then it normally does, doesn't it? Right. Let's take this down. Okay. And then we need to... I want to do some prep work before I even start adjusting any of the lines. So... Oh, I thought I'd... Okay, I'm surprised that didn't kill me then. So, we are bringing out... So I'm going to be changing them... Do I want to change? Looking at the belts, it's going to be easier to adapt this one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a merger here. And then... Missing reinforced iron plates. Of course I'm missing reinforced iron plates, because I didn't think of needing the reinforced iron plates. Okay, what do I need for a reinforced iron plate and what am I missing? There we go, reinforced iron plate. I need 12 screws. Okay, let's get rid of those 4 rubber to give me some room to make these screws. 2, 3, I need 2 reinforced iron plates. Okay. There's those. Not enough space in inventory. I know! I'm going to use some of them for... okay, let's turn... Because I've got a purple power slug. Let's turn that into power shards. That'll free up a slot. And then... There we go. Reinforced. Thank you. Take that down. Okay. So then, yes, we needed a... smart splitter. I need to find somewhere I can do this. Oh. Right, and then put the merger in line. Cool. There we go. So we want the right to be... Oh, not steep. Steel pipes. And that is going to be steel beams going straight on. So we should notice nothing changing there. Yep, that's going straight on. Lovely. And then let's go inside and we will change the bottom floor now. Okay. So that should give us then some more pipe production. So let's head inside. And we've got, how many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to change you, good sir, into a steel pipe. You can take that steel ingot back. But actually, use 30, use 60. So I need to overclock these to 200%, which was something I knew about. So you can keep up and use 60 steel pipes a moment, but 60 steel ingots a minute, so that you don't then get backed up. Okay, and then I'm going to go to steel pipes as well, put that back in, put those 2 in, and overclock that. And then you're going to go to steel pipes, put those back in, add those 2. Awesome. So that should start outputting a lot more. Yep, lovely.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Now let's make sure I'm not clogging up anything over here. Because what belt are you? You're a belt 4. No, that's still going lovely. Right, let's go and have a look. Make sure that smart splitter setup is working correctly. Come on. And then if it is, I think it's going to be time that we start having a look at trying to make our heavy modular frames. Cool. That is splitting them exactly as I wanted. I do think we're going to want to upgrade these belts. Okay, you're telling me you're already full. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that just because the train's there? I do wonder. No idea whether it's faster to actually climb this ladder or to fly up it. I suppose we'll find out when we get to the top. That can't be the train because that would have kept loading by now, wouldn't it? Yeah, that is just full. Completely chocker. And so's that. Okay. Alright. Okay, right. Well, either way, that needs to be upgraded, and that needs to be upgraded. Okay. Well, there's tons of stuff going into the overflow, at least. But like I say, that should give us a lot more to work with. Even if we do just start sending a train up here to do just this. Right, so let's grab that. No, I don't want the freight platform. I want the train. Okay. So, why is there a... Oh. Okay, maybe I didn't fix all of that. What is going on? No, I don't want production. Take me back to imports. There we go. Right, okay. So I'm going to go and find out what's going on with these trains here. And I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, and here we are. We're back. Let's have a look, see what's going on. So you've stopped. Why have you stopped? Why had you stopped? I mean, you look like you're moving almost now. Did you get stuck because I was... trying to... Hang on, you said you're going full pelt. You are moving. What has gone on there? That is really weird. Right, turn off self-driving, and then you drop down. And yet if I try and set you going, in either direction, it's moving, but incredibly slowly. Why is that? Why is this train going so slowly? And yet sucking up all of the power. What happens if I take down that box signal? No. It's almost like it's got stuck in treacle. Just break that and reconnect it. Because I can't do that to the line it's currently on. It won't actually let me take it down. Why has this train got so slow? Is it because you're trying to... you're trying to creep through this one, aren't you? Yeah, something happened with that routing line. Right. If I... Ah! Okay. Whoops. Okay, so re-rail you, and you get going. That was so weird. It was like one landed on top of the other, and that slowed everything down to a crawl. But they're both on a routing. They're both routed, so that shouldn't be able to do that. But that should free everyone else up now. Yeah, so you're going that way. Okay, you're coming down. Oh, is that the problem? When you come down, if there's a train waiting there, it gets you stuck. I see, which means we need to move this one on a lot further. Where was there a collision? Right, you've not moved in a while, that's... Yeah. It said there was a collision. Where was there a collision? I don't have any red trains. Okay, can I move you a bit further on? Oh, I can. Because I want to make sure that I don't run into that problem again, where they try and land on top of each other. Okay. So the reason I've done that is, although the pathing signal is still here for them coming off of that block, the pathing signal won't let them get to this one until that one is clear as well, because it won't let them stop on the junction. So that should be sorting that out. Oh, there we go, they're over there. Okay, we've not had a crash there before. Right, you've got that held. That's fine. Let's go and find out what's going on with that. I've never had a crash there before, so that is an interesting one. I wonder if that's going to be where we've got trains again, where they're not on the same... Oh! Just here! What on earth happened with that? I've never had a problem with this signal. This one's been running for ages. Okay, that should free all that up again. Yeah, because they're all pathed. Weird. Very weird. Right, what's going on over here? Have we now got that settled? Yes, that looks like that is getting settled. Cool. Okay, so everyone's going down that way. Alright then. Okay. That appears to be that done. Okay, so let's start setting up. So we need to make sure that I'm going to want... Let's have a look. Let's just put a manufacturer down here. So, if we're going to try and start making heavy modular frames, we can either use the encased industrial beams and pipes, or we can use rubber. Still need a ton of screws. We're not using rubber for a lot else at the moment. I'm tempted to do this flexible one. So you put out 3.75 a minute, and you put out 2 a minute. Alright, well, we'll do the rubber one then. So that means we need modular frames, encased beams, rubber and screws. Well, screws we'll make on site, so it is going to be the encased industrial beams. I think we're going to try and make those on site. Oh, there's an autosave. Okay, so I think we're going to need to start setting up another export station over here, so that we can get we can get modular frames. We can get... Yeah, look, they're all waiting there now, which is good. Yeah, so we can get modular frames. We can get... We don't need to worry about the screws, because we've already got the steel over there. So we need modular frames and rubber and Steel pipes. Okay. So we're going to need another 3-1 like this. Okay. Well, let's get started with that then, shall we? Zoop. And there we go. Now, do I pull this around again, or do I just do that? And from here, go whoop, straight on a bit, and then bring it round. I mean, I'm tempted to do that. Right. Can we grab you? And do that. Oh, no, hang on. That's why we're having to loop round like that, aren't we? Because they're coming in the back way. Okay, which means we do need to take that down. Oh, I need to find a better solution for this. This is going to be a pain. I can't keep redoing that every time. And having some kind of cross back over. I think, and I think this is going to start being a project for next episode. What do I do? I mean, the sensible thing would have been to flip these all the other way and have them go the other way around, so they match that setup. But I think that we give ourselves a challenge. Bum bum bum. That's the thing, we need to keep redoing this every time we want to do something like this. Right, let's just have a quick play. Whoop. Just grab a power line out here so we can hover at least. Right, and then just put that down. Put that there. Put that there. And then this is going to come all the way over here. Right, okay. So where are these lined up? They are on this one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. But I will need to do that kind of thing so that I can bring there we go. Right, I need to start bringing it round. If we do that, Must be placed in line with another train platform. Ooh. Right. Let's do that. And then we'll grab our 3. Are you going to be nice? You're not going to be nice. Are you? You're not going to hook up to that. And then you're going to tell me that's too tight. Oh, blimey. Does this mean I need to push this out further? Yeah. Tight tone can I get it to do? Oh, come on, I don't think that's too short. Tight turn. Damn. Yeah, you're not going to play ball, are you? Yeah, could I curve it from in here? Railway's got too tight a turn. Oh, phooey. Okay, well, I think that's going to need a little bit of playtime to figure that out. But that's probably going to wind up being next episode. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons. It's very much appreciated. And as I mentioned earlier, don't forget you do gain access to the save file for both this and for Stranded Deep, so you can explore the world at your own leisure. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.